Welcome back to Anointed to Bling, everyone. It's your girl Rain, and I am here once again with another tutorial from my wedding vlog series, my Gatsby themed wedding, of course. And today I'm going to be showing you how to make this awesome, fabulously decorated wine bottle. Now this is not wine, this is actually apple cider. We're going to be using apple cider for our toast at the wedding, but you're welcome to use champagne or a wine bottle or whatever suits you. I'm just giving you another option and a beautiful way to liven up your toast and your tables, and also have a keepsake to give away or use for home decor. So if you want to find out how we made it, stay tuned. So as you can see here, I've already prepared the base of my bottle. Now we don't drink, this is apple cider, but what I've done is I've already gone ahead and I've spray painted the bottle in a silver color. Now you may ask, why is that necessary? It really is up to you. You can spray paint it any color you want or not. This particular bottle was a brownish sort of grayish color, and one of the reasons I spray paint it is because when I get ready to wrap it with the bling, I want that silver to shine through. I don't want the color of the bottle to shine through. So that's something you want to think about. And just to show you some of the decorative elements I have for it, I got these at Hobby Lobby. This was about $9.99 for these strips of fabric. And what I'm going to do, much like I did for the hat box, if you saw that tutorial, is I'm going to take these, and I love that they come in different designs because my colors are black, white, silver, gold, and blush, and because it's Gatsby themed, I can actually get away with a lot of different designs, but you can certainly choose your own fabric. But what I'm going to do, much like I did the hat box, or excuse me, the gift box if you saw that tutorial, is I'm going to use my spray adhesive once again, and I'm just going to line this after I spray it and just easily roll it. Just to show you, I'm not going to do that on camera, but I want to give you an idea. I'm just going to roll it like that. So I'm probably going to cover just about this much because in the original bottle I actually blinged all of this up here. So you obviously want to cut your strip, and what I typically do as a trick is line it up with the bottom, this edge of the fabric toward the bottom of the bottle, and I'm going to just lay it here, and once I spray it, I'm going to just gently roll it this way. Now you want to be careful not to get that, so you want to make sure you line your fabric up. That's, you know, or you can do it the opposite way where the crease is if you're going to cover the top anyway, which is something that I did do. That's another idea. And again, you just want to line that crease up, spray your adhesive or use your Mod Podge, and just line it up gently and neatly until you get what it is you're looking for. So I just wanted to show you that. Of course, I have my gold ribbon as my accent here. So I'm going to actually run that ribbon around the edge so you wouldn't see this edge anyway once it's wrapped around the bottle. I've got my trim here. Again, all this came from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to run that around the bottom of the bottle. So I'm going to get started. Oh, and just real quick, I got these Avery labels at Walmart. And what you do is you go to avery.com/print, and they have this particular template. So if you have a design that you want to put on your sticker, you can certainly do that. I got these cute little badges, so I'm going to put one black one on top of that cream one and put my sticker in the middle and then bling around the sticker. But just so you'll know where I got those, again, I got those at Walmart. This is the number that you're looking for, and when you go to this website here, you'll sign up and go to their templates and use that particular template to create your design. It's really easy to walk through. So I'm going to wrap this in fabric and I'll be right back. So as I was cutting this, I had a realization. I initially started out by fully spray painting the bottle, but as you can see, we're covering a portion of it with fabric. So I just wanted to say that that's not really mandatory. If you're using a fabric that you can see through, then you may want to spray paint your bottle. If you're using mostly bling, you may want to spray paint the full bottle. But if you're covering it with a thick fabric like I'm using, you don't necessarily have to spray paint the whole bottle. You can just spray paint the section that you're going to cover with the bling.
Crazy like the wind, crazy like the rain, crazy like the blade of grass growing up against the concrete. Easy like the breeze, easy like those sleeves, easy like my boy when he rests his widow head upon my knee. Lovely like devotion, lovely like the ocean, lovely like the conversation while I used to get my hair greased. No words can define it, no I can't explain it, I just know it feels crazy, easy, lovely. I don't profess to know all the details of how rainbows are formed. I can't debate the scientific reasoning for the exact position of the sun. Ask me.
So now that I've got my ribbons laid over the top of the fabric, I like to add a little bit of separation. So I chose to use my black bling. That's just my choice, my style choice. I'm gonna now take this silver bling that I have cut into pre-cut strips. The reason you do that is because it gets smaller. So there's no real way to wrap this in this form like this, obviously. So you're gonna pre-cut your strips, you know, and then of course you're gonna end up, the further up you get, cutting more and more of it off, but I always use the scraps for other projects. So I'm gonna wrap up to about the end of this label here before I go back to the black to finish it off. I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back.
Crazy like the wind, crazy like the rain, crazy like the blade of grass growing up against the concrete. Easy like the breeze, easy like those leaves, easy like my boy when he rests his widow head upon my knee. Lovely like devotion, lovely like the ocean, lovely like the conversation while I used to get my hair greased. No words can define it, no I can't explain it, I just know it feels crazy, easy, lovely. I don't profess to know all the details of how rainbows are formed. I can't debate the scientific reasoning for the exact position of the sun. Ask me about the solar system, I do well just to name the planets. And so it is when I try to describe your love for me, there's not a language that can capture it. Crazy like the wind, crazy like the rain, crazy like the blade of grass growing up against the concrete. Easy like the breeze, easy like those leaves, easy like the water.
Okay, so here we are at the finished product, yay! So I actually got a little happy with this and went ahead and made actually about 3 more. Now this is really easy to do. I don't want you to be freaked out. I probably did this each one in about 35, maybe 40 minutes max, and that included waiting for the spray paint to dry. So it doesn't take a long time to do this. I've gone to many weddings. I've been in many weddings and I've helped to plan and design many weddings. And most times the wine bottle, the champagne bottle, what they use for the toast is just kind of plainly sitting on the tables along with all of the other decorations. So I think that this little personal touch is what makes your wedding special. It's what makes your wedding unique and memorable in whatever your color palette is. You know, the design possibilities are endless. I'm loving the way that these came out. Each piece of fabric kind of flows together, gives you that Gatsby feel, but maintains the color palette. And these things really sparkle and shine under the lighting. They're going to be absolutely fabulous. I had a lot of fun making these. Again, have fun with it. I hope that this inspired you, gave you some ideas. Again, this makes for a great keepsake. You can even use it at home. I did not cover the top of the bottle so that I can still open it easily. But hopefully this was helpful. If it was, please like us, share us, subscribe, leave us some love and comment. Until next time, be blessed.